Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel. This video is old, but just want to let you know the situation of the Gilas team. According to Randolph B. Lenson, Gilas Filipinos coach Nenad Vucinic ended speculations about the Philippine team lineup, saying that the 11-man roster for the 2023 FIBA World Cup Asian qualifiers is already a lock. "I think we will go with what we have," the Serbian mentor told the federation's website, with the Philippine team leaving one spot open ahead of its games against New Zealand on June 30th and India on July 3rd. Kiefer Ravina leads the squad that will play New Zealand and India in the third window of the qualifiers. Also on the roster are Korean Basketball League-bound SJ Belangel and RJ Abarientos, Carl Tamayo, William Navarro, Francis LeBron Lopez, Gio Chu, Dwight Ramos, Renzo Bondo and Kevin Kiambao, with Dave Ildefonso the latest addition to the squad. For Vucinic, the choice to keep a tight roster is due to the Samahang Basketball ng Pilipinas, SBP, facing difficulties in finding a new player who has a New Zealand visa. Adding another PBA player has also been ruled out with the Philippine Cup ongoing. Vucinic also stressed the struggles that this Gilas team is facing as it continues to deal with for its lack of ceiling, with naturalized center Ange Kauame nursing a partial ACL tear. "It's gonna be a very difficult task, obviously going to New Zealand with a limited number of big players. It's very hard to replace size," he said. Nonetheless, Vucinic has his full trust on the team he has, with Tamayo, Kiambao, Navarro, and Chu making good account of themselves in two friendlies against Korea. "We're very pleased with how our bigs performed and we intend to play hard and hopefully play well," he said. From the Korea exhibition games, only Ildefonso was added to the lineup as the Ateneo guard has finally recovered from his ankle injury. Though the Philippines lost both of those games in Anyang, Vucinic believes this group is ready for its rematches against New Zealand and India. "It's easy to look for excuses, but we really have to find a way. I think we did find a way," he said. "Defensively, we did struggle. Korea is a very good team in terms of offensive execution and shooting ability, but also they have size. But there are also other players that stepped up in the leadership department, guys like SJ Belangel. Also, there are guys that are maybe not vocal, but they lead by example, by commitment, and by trying to execute. So you got to have one leader, one that is responsible for what's happening to the team, and for this month, it's Kiefer Ravina." Meanwhile, according to Randolph B. Lenson, Gilas Filipinos arrives in Auckland for game against New Zealand. Gilas Filipinos has arrived in New Zealand for the third window of the 2023 FIBA World Cup Asian qualifiers. With 11 players, the Philippine national team is aiming to redeem itself and get one over the Tall Blacks when they play on Thursday at Eventfinda Stadium in Auckland. Dwight Ramos and Kiefer Ravina banner the delegation, also featuring SJ Belangel, RJ Abarientos, Dave Ildefonso, Carl Tamayo, Renzo Bondo, William Navarro, LeBron Lopez, Kevin Kiambao, and Gio Chu. Curiously, this will be coach Nenad Vucinic's first face-off against New Zealand, which he handled from 2006 to 2014. Gilas is looking to get back at the Tall Blacks after tasting an 88-63 defeat last February. Meanwhile, Cho Reyes confirms SBP offer for Kai to join Gilas in Indonesia showpiece. Antipolo. Cho Reyes disclosed Gilas Filipinos has a pending offer for Kai Sotto to play in the FIBA Asia Cup in Indonesia next month. It's highly unlikely though if the 7'3" Filipino would be available for the July 12 to 24 event, especially if he opts to play in the NBA Summer League. "We've offered him. We've told them that he's most welcome here," said Reyes, who is expected to call the shots for the team in the Asia Cup. "So he need to decide, because conflict on Summer League in FIBA Asia Cup." Sotto and his camp have yet to chart their next step after the 20-year-old Filipino went undrafted in the NBA last Friday. His agent Joel Bell initially said Sotto will be playing for Gilas Filipinos, but the former Ateneo High School standout later said his agent misspoke, and reiterated no decision has been made yet whether he'll see action in the Summer League or not. Reyes said Gilas has yet to get a response from Sotto about the offer. "There is no answer so far," said the TNT coach. This is our update for today. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Don't forget to subscribe, and click the notification bell, so that you are always updated on our next video. God bless everyone.